Well, basically, Anderson, it would have legalized marijuana in the state of California for recreational use, and voters came out and said no to it. The polling was going back and forth really over the last couple months, and then just in the last 3 or 4 days, the no on Proposition 19 started to pick up steam, and then tonight we saw that indeed California was not ready to legalize marijuana for recreational use. We're at Oaksterdam University in Oakland, which is basically a school that trains people to work in the cannabis industry, the medical marijuana industry, and there's been a party here all night long. It's starting to thin out right now. You can see a lot of empty chairs. A lot of people have moved on because of the defeat. Stephen Gutwillig is part of the Pro-19 group that put together this. Your reaction? There seemed to be a lot of momentum, but in the end, California was not ready to legalize marijuana.
Well, we always knew that this would be an uphill battle, particularly in a midterm election cycle with a smaller, older, more conservative electorate. But even in defeat, Proposition 19 has clearly moved marijuana legalization into the mainstream of American politics.
But did it bring it into the mainstream, and did the mainstream spit it back out and say no way?
I don't think so. I think you're going to see in 2012, a very big presidential election year, a number of Prop 19s in a couple of states that are going to be determined in the next year, probably Western states, and California is definitely in the mix.
So it'll be back on the ballot here and in other states, at least that's the plan, Anderson. But right now, at least, Californians are saying no to legalizing pot for everybody. Of course, medical marijuana is still legal here.
Ted, we should point out the White House put out a statement saying that they're happy about this election choice made by the voters in California, saying that it wouldn't make Californians healthier and it wouldn't solve the budget problems. But Ted, was that a person with a lasagna standing next to you, or what? Oh, that was the weirdest live shot I've ever seen.
No, that was.
What was that? Are those pot brownies? What is that?
That was. No, that's baklava. Look at this is a marijuana-based baklava for your enjoyment.